This channel do not condone piracy of any kind. Asking for, providing or discussing illegal download links is not allowed. Hello Game Daddies. Game Daddy here, and welcome to our channel where you're never too old for video games, and we're all about to dive into the world of emulation on Android. In today's exciting episode, we'll be talking about Azahar, so grab your joysticks and game on. But before we start, if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please subscribe, and hit the notification bell icon so that you'll be updated with the latest news, tutorials, and anything about emulation on Android. Let's go. Let's talk about Nintendo 3DS emulation on Android with Azahar. OpenSauce just announced the release of Azahar version 2121 Release Candidate 1, and in this version the icon of the currently running application or game is now displayed in the top left corner of the drawer menu. Added a new button to the long press about menu which allows users to open various folders related to a game, such as the location of the application's saved data, DLC, textures, mods, etc. Added a new button to the long press about menu which allows users to uninstall a game, its updates, or its DLC. The quicksave save state can now be saved to using the UI rather than being exclusively usable via a hotkey. Added a new portrait layout, original, which maintains accurate proportions for the top and bottom screen. Added a new expand to display cutout option which allows the emulation display to expand to the area taken up by the camera notch. Added the auto internal resolution option, which already existed in the desktop version. Fixed an issue on Android 9 where a large title bar with the text Azahar would appear during emulation, covering a large portion of the screen. Fixed an issue where the pause emulation button in the drawer could have a paused icon while emulation is unpaused under certain conditions. Redownloading own DLCs is now supported. Added a new turbo feature which allows increasing the emulation speed to a pre-specified percentage using a hotkey or on-screen button for desktop and Android respectively. Added a new screen gap feature which allows the gap between the top and bottom screen to be configured by the user. Fixed an issue where StreetPass Me Plaza wouldn't detect its own update data. Fixed an issue where certain decrypted DLCs would fail to install and would instead be incorrectly detected as encrypted. The maximum value for the 3D slider has been increased from 100% to 255%. The maximum value possible on real hardware is 100%, so going beyond this value may cause graphical oddities. In cases where the current application may change mid-emulation, such as launching an application from the home menu, the shader cache is now associated with the currently running application. Previously, after starting an application, all subsequent shader cache would be associated with the originally started application, meaning that shader cache for application started via the home menu would still be associated with the home menu. Fixed cheats in the RPC server affecting the wrong processes. Issue which could cause emulation to break when no audio input samples had been captured. This addresses an issue with the game brain age concentration training. If you want to test this out, link is in the description box below. Inspire me to make more videos like this by subscribing to the channel.